Hem. Hem. All right. Maybe I should start doing something. Get into the jive a little bit, maybe? Okay, that's enough. Can't have too much jive, ladies and gentlemen. You certainly cannot, as we step on into... Oh, my ladies and gentlemen, we are live. The Backing on Shadowrun returns. It's not that I've had enough of the game, because I haven't. I've loved my time with it, but I feel like I'm getting stretched. just a little thin on I can't believe how much of this game still is left. And not that I haven't enjoyed my time with it, because I have. I think maybe I was not expecting this game to be so long. I think, you know, and the problem is me being stuck in a upwards of an 80-hour Japanese RPG, and then having this, which I mean, I'm, you know, probably in all honesty, I think I've just been playing this in smaller chunks, which probably isn't helping. And in all honesty, it's probably closer to like a 15-hour game, so it's probably just me that's being whiny, bitchy. A lot of things, obviously, but yeah. So I honestly don't know. It's not that I'm hoping it's the end, but I'd like to have something finished so we can move on, and get the streams rolling again in the manner of playing more games, because that's what it's all about. But yeah, we're gonna load up a game. I think that's the way we want to roll with this. As we're at the estate. We've played this game for not 2 hours and 41 minutes and 6 seconds. I really wish it would tell you actually how long you played for. It's a little upsetting that it doesn't tell me. I'm gonna be upset, really upset about it. Anyways, if I can get everything rolling back into my head, my skull, that's new. I'm starting to think. I'm starting to think I figured why I was not using this. Like, you guys don't see this. This is hilarious. The game has decided to focus itself in the middle of my two monitors. There it goes. It's fixed itself. I think I figured out. It's an older game. It's an older meme, sir, but it does check out. That's right. So we entered on into this estate. We're having this little chit chat. So essentially, Telestrian, we saved. I believe it was his daughter. This James Telestrian's guy's daughter from the lab with Sam's sister. It got pretty scary, hunky-dory, all that. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna take part in the tier council meeting. So just to bring us back, for what the estate is, from the floor of the Lone Star Cruiser, you watch the tops of the downtown corridor's office buildings disappear, replaced by gray overcast over the I-90. The nylon restraints binding your wrists and anklets, along with McCluskey's whistling to the radio, make for an unpleasant ride. A half hour later, the cruiser whips a whisper-smooth patch of road and magnificent mansion fills your view. It's designed a blend of old, wild, finery, and elvish grace. I can't even read. As we pull up to have an abrupt halt, we're dragged out into the driveway where McCluskey pulls a nasty looking knife and cuts your bonds. You look up to see you're surrounded by a squad of green-clad ghosts, special forces troops from the Tier Terjanabadubada. Messaging the feeling back into your numb extremities, you prepare to meet the man himself, James Telestrian III. All good. So I think we're going to tell him that we're ready to go. I don't know what we're actually ready to do here. But ladies and gentlemen, this is Akira. He is the human who saved my daughter and the only one who has faced our common enemy in combat. Herr Brackhouse, what does the representative of the great dragon Loafer, I'm just going to go with Loafer, have to tell us about the magical insect this Shadowrunner uncovered? So that's right. We dealt with some terrible insects that they could never die. They would just turn into a goo or something, and then turn into a ghost, and come back. So, you know, we spent a while on those guys, but they weren't overly difficult, which was, I guess, on the good thing. But My lord, Lofua has witnessed the insect spirit's physical manifestation before roughly 9,000 years ago. As you are aware, magical ebbs and flows from the earth, cycling from peak to peak over the course of 5,200 years as the level of magic grows. You can see we really have gotten ourselves quite into a set amount of people here. They're all just all over the place. Hans, my dear, I love you, but you could babble on forever, and I believe time is of the essence. Akira is it delighted. The bug you fought was not merely a magical awakened animal like a wyvern or hydra or something else in the sixth world. In fact, it isn't from this world at all. It's a physical embodiment of an insect spirit from another place. So, in other words, are we just doing like some Starship Troopers type jazz? Well, yeah, imagine moving. So, we sort of were dealing with them a little bit like, we never dealt with them on the Matrix side, but when we're talking about different planes of existence here, I think like that's the only scope of mine that we can deal with here. Wings! Hello. Did you wake up late today for work again? Did you stumble on into your office, you know, at 2 in the afternoon, and you're gonna tell me like, no? Well, I was hoping for it, but you know, we can't be all beggars and choosers in the world now, can we? You got up at 10. That's still pretty good. I mean, I don't want to say what time you got up to, you know, went to bed at, but for someone like myself who went to bed at 6:30 a.m. and woke up at 12 due to me setting myself a reminder alarm for something, not to get up at that, it's just weird. But that's pretty good. The two elements are required to bring one across the void, a shaman and a host. Well, luckily, I'm sure we can get ourselves a shaman for a host. Maybe James is going to be the shaman. I don't know. He's just a rich guy in a very cool looking mansion with a daughter that we saved, essentially. So are we working our way back to the Universal Brotherhood? I'm trying to figure that out. I don't know. How's the work day going for Wings? Is it the cocktail hour yet? You know, as I say, we've now replaced the it's 5 o'clock somewhere to it's 2020, so fucking have a drink. That's exactly it. Finally, by performing one has truly disgusting ritual. The shaman serving the insect totem implants the spirit into the host willingly or not. And then it's feeding time. Harley Quinn is correct. The insect spirit will then slowly consume its host while transforming it into the spirit's own insect body. This manifesting itself fully into this plane. So what's this gotta happen to? Wiz, bugs from another dimension need killing? I get it. Look, we all do. But are we gonna get it? Are we gonna figure it? No, you don't. See, I love being just shot down by someone who looks as crazy and freaky as them. I like the hair. I like that they've worked their hair instead of like putting a hat on that just has like the extensions like actual Harley Quinn, like from Batman type of thing. It's just been manifested into the hair. It's a great flow. I mean, I'm sure it takes it takes a little while for them to do it in the morning or whatever, but you know, I think they can figure it out. Yeah, it's an easy day today. Not so bad. How's you? I'm good. Like outside of I'm not like this is my shitty busy week. Not busy. I'm not busy, but I mean it's like my short week of days off. Like I worked Monday, Tuesday, night shift. Then I'm off today and tomorrow, but then I got to stroll in all weekend on day shift. And I hate day shift. I really hate day shift. It's terrible, actually. I just hate getting up at 5 in the morning. And I might even have to get up earlier because I might have to be the foreman guy or whatever. So that's, you know, people got to relieve themselves at even stupider times in the morning. But regardless, that's on Friday. So that's how I just look at it that way. This is not an infestation, Akira. It's an invasion. And it is an. And you know what? What makes it more annoying is like I hate waking up early, but what makes it more annoying is that like the shift time doesn't change for foremen or shift managers or anything. It's 6 o'clock across the board for everybody. Yet the shift I'm on, sometimes it works out, sometimes it's nice, whatever. But like I just hate that the two managers decide to relieve themselves at like 5 instead of 6. And then that means that you get there a little early. So my boss is on vacation, so I've got to cover for him. And the other guy likes to be relieved early. And it's just like, oh my God, like I can't believe you have to get up so early. But I could be a dick and just go like, look, dude, I work 6 to 6. I'm not making the big bucks like you. Like, So, I used to do that. Like, I mean, not straight up nights, but it wasn't terrible. But now with the spawn, the devil spawn, the Logan being around, it's not the best to always be on night shift. So it's much better just for me to keep switching back and forth. So I don't know. I feel complaining, and working the weekend isn't overly difficult. So it's just me. I need more beer. That's essentially it. I think that's what it is. So yes, we rescued Mr. Telestrian's daughter. Exposed the existence of an insect spirit for the first time in the cycle of this world. So, like, what? Has this guy been alive for, like, 5,200 years or something? Like, I don't know. I mean, it's funny. There was a time... I can remember actually a couple times, but there was, like, when I busted up my finger, I was on nights for, I want to say, at least 6 months straight, just because I couldn't really do much with a cast, so that was just the easiest way to do it. And there's another time where I just kept switching shifts because people hated working night shift and I liked it. And then I had management tell me, like, yeah, you're starting to miss a few things that are happening during the day shift, like training sessions and whatnot. Like, we can't just have you always on nights, despite it's working out for people. So you got to work a day shift here and there, type of thing. So I was like, oh, it's terrible. But I was wondering if it would be easier to be consistent with the spawn. It is. It is and it isn't. It's funny. Like the wife will tell me, like, when I, like, I'll test this out again today. But, like, he sleeps like a baby, regardless. But when I'm not home and I'm at work, he sleeps all throughout the night. And yet, for some apparent reason, when I'm home, he'll wake up at like 4 in the morning and then will want to come into bed. I don't know why that's different, but the wife tells me that it's on me, man. It's on me. Yeah, why can't we just fire a cruise missile at the Brotherhood? Call it a day. Yeah, like, just throw a nuclear weapon at it. Well, you have engaged the enemy, you know why. The insect spirit is only a resident in the transformed host body. So, conventional weapons will not hurt these people. So we really can't be bothered. How about we just send Harlequin to just deal with the problem? I think that's a little bit better. I mean, it's the one thing, like, I've always wondered, like, I don't think I could ever work an office job of the Monday to Friday, 9 to 5, because I sit here and I wonder, how on earth do you people do anything? Like, you're left with the weekend to literally do everything, like your errands and everything has to be taken. Now, of course, now COVID being different, you're working from home and everyone's sort of realizing, like, oh, we don't need to have a bajillion people in the office. We can actually work with these people being at home. But I was always like, I like doing my shopping during the week because everyone else works the Monday to Friday, 9 to 5, right? So, like, the weekends I try to avoid and keep to my, to do things that are fun, even though I only get every other weekend off. But, like, it's fun to do things during the week and have that time off to myself and just relax, chill. Diane Ravenwood. I feel like that haircut's just not rocking. I'm not a fan of short hair on women. I don't know why. Like, look, we've all seen, a few sexy shots here and there of women. Like, I'm trying to think. True Lies. What's her name? I can't even remember. She looked pretty good, but, like, it's just not. I don't think it's a look. Get on me about this, all right? You can send your complaints to my HR manager on Wings of Wind. She deals with that type of stuff for me. In order to destroy one of the bugs, just one. Well, we did see two, but I'm sure there's far, far more. It first must be damaged using conventional weapons or magic until the spirit is released. Yes, we figured that out. Then the insect spirit must be shot with the Project Aegis prototype launcher. That's a mouthful. That's a lot of mouthful. So, in order to stop an invasion of the insects from another dimension, a dragon and an elf co-created a magical insecticide. Alright, I have to go get a kitty that is just scratching up at my door because he probably wants it. There you go, buddy. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oriel. Hi, buddy. You are the suckiest kitty lately. Don't TOS cat butt everywhere. You want to just sit on my lap? Lay down, buddy. Why can't you be a cat that's just gonna sit on my shoulder as I stream? Can you do that? Oh God. Okay, you moved the controller and that scared you. Now you're on my keyboard. This is where things get terrible. Can we just move you over there? Can I lock my keyboard? Is that a possibility? There we go. Don't move the controller. God damn it. You are a sweet kitty. Super sweet. Truly but accurate. We must stop the Universal Brotherhood from summoning a queen. So we already know that there's probably going to be a queen. I'm going to take a real hard guess and think that Sam's sister, Jessica Watts, is probably going to be that queen. I think they've set that up nicely. So, yeah. That, along with your highly effective assault weapon on my property, indicates that you are the ideal. I'm flattered. Look at us. We should be. I feel like Harlequin here just wants to fuck us. Like, just... It don't matter which way, but it's going to be done. Like, that's how I feel. Come on, kid, when fate taps you on the shoulder, you've got to pay attention. Unfortunately, she has a nasty habit of tapping you on the opposite shoulder, so that, like, you know, looking over here, you're looking over there, and you start giggling like a deranged schoolgirl. We all hate that. What do we don't nibble on my hand. We don't nibble on my hand. We lick it. Sure, we can do that. That's something we can do. Enough. Are you willing to undergo? I mean, if we don't, does the game end? Yeah, just show us how to use it and we'll get her done. I'm a professional. Professionals get paid for their work. I assume that serving all mankind involves compensation. I do feel like that should be something. But we'll get her done. Get her done. He claps his hand as if seeing the circus for the first time. Like, is that all I picture Harlequin was doing there? I love the way that the short-lived are willing to die even faster. It's very inspirational. Well, it is. I mean, are we in the world of elves that live ridiculously long? Like, has this Hans Brockhaus guy been living for like the past 8,000 years? I don't know. But there he is. Is he like a snake person? One final note. A warning, if you will. You have in the danger of the inside. Oh, cats again. The shaman must tap into a powerful source of magic in order to summon a queen. We don't know what abilities the power source will grant, but beware of the insects. Do not underestimate the shaman. We received 10 grand. Good. That'll be in handy when I'm sure we're gonna have to hire an entire team of people, and we're gonna cost like 4 grand for the job. But yeah, speak with Harlequin when you're ready to depart. If you wish to acquire additional supplies for your mission, Assistant Quoth is silently resourceful. Okay, so where's Quoth? We got some karma. People are walking around. We're gonna speak with Quoth. Oh, wait, hold on. Are you Quoth? No, you're James. We don't want that. We want not Harlequin, Hans Brockhaus, Adrenaline. Have we found Quoth? Where's Quoth here? I feel like okay. I fear we cannot unlock the keyboard. We have to have the keyboard unlocked because I need to use the arrow keys. Are you Quoth? You're Mr. Quoth. Who are you? Marie Louise Telestri. Okay, so we're gonna spend that karma. That karma, chameleon. Alright, what do we gotta spend it on? Not on the body. We don't have enough points there. Maximum for trolls. Sure. Wait, have we already spent that? Yes. Okay. I can read. I mean, we're not using SMGs. We're not using rifles. We could dodge. It's always helpful. Confirm that on up. There we go. Biotech decking. We're set. We got a beautiful outfit. Look at that. All right. Yeah, we're gonna probably spend a little bit extra money. Don't ask me why we look like cat people. Oriel, you can't just want to leave now. Okay. Where was Mr. Toth? Okay, Mr. Toth is over here. Mr. Toth, Mr. Quoth. Why do they call it Toth? I don't know. In addition to the Aegis loaded launchers we will provide, I am authorized to outfit you with anything from weapons to supplies. Show me the outfits. I want to know if there's something good here. Pure body armor protection with a touch of glass. Corporate mage, the mechanic. I like that little hat sideways thing. So we got the Ganger mask. Armor's at 6. We're really not getting much anything else. Like there's just a ton of armor there, but I feel like maybe we should throw that on. We're not a mage. We're not a mechanic. The street monk outfit, he does look good, but we don't. No, we're not unarming combat. You can do it. Can I do it? Maybe. I don't know. I feel like I'm just, you know, we should probably buy some things, but whether we need those things. Like, look, do you want to look like, what are those guys from the, of the Star Horse? The, they talk like that. Jawas? That's what that outfit looks like. Okay, do we really need that? I mean, we're like, well, see, we don't have a lot of money, and I'm afraid that we're gonna have to spend some money to hire people. So I don't want to spend all my money getting new weapons and new armor and stuff like that. But maybe we just buy that. Confirm. Can we put that on our guy? Oriel. We did. Perfect. Okay, and then, you know, we can throw that on. That's all. Yo, look at that. He looks banging. I'd bang him. Show me the gear. Let's see what you got for us. Required. What? Data jack? We don't have a data jack? I mean, right? I mean, trench coats have had a bad rap for a long time. And I think, like, you know, Matrix, they came up big. And then, you know, some unfortunate shootings happened in the trench coat mafia and all that jazz. But I think they've come across over that, right? Like, okay, do we want this Ranger Super Warhawk? I feel like that's, you know, less combat options. So a lot of damage. Or we could go with the Ruger, Lone Star's favorite heavy pistol, maybe. I feel like for $600, but it only holds 6 shots. I don't know. Yeah, we'll buy that. Why not? Maybe the revolver? I feel like I really don't need all these weapons from people. Just something for myself. Just something for myself. Okay, so now we got to get rid of one of these. The Colt, the Browning, and the Predator. Get rid of that. And then we're going to add in the Ruger Super Warhawk. There we go. And we also need some supplies, because we can clearly see he's going to need some shit. So, wait, hold on. Do you actually not have any items? Are we, like, fucked here? Consumables. That's probably something. Good doctor. There we go. All right. Restores a teammate to life. So we're going to buy one of those. Oh, you only have like... Okay. This sucks. Okay. You got a few of these. We don't need to, you know, replace any drone kits. Okay. I think we're golden here. Convert. Confirm. Convert. Convert. Confirm. Do you ever... I don't know if you use like a wireless or a wired mouse wings. I picture you would use a wireless. No, wired. Sorry. Do you ever find like on like, especially, you know, with a few bunnies running around, like, do you ever find like just like the hair gets into like the where the laser goes and it's a bitch to clean it out, and it, like, it feels like it hangs on certain things? Like that's a little bit of my problems going forward. Anyways, I think I use wired, but I want a wireless one, and yes, yeah. I see. I have a it's a Corsair RGB scimitar, I believe. I like it because it's got the number pad buttons on the side, but I use it mostly for like MMO stuff. But now, like, I don't really play MMOs, so I feel like, do I really need all those buttons on the side? I do have a Logitech wireless mouse, but I don't know, for some reason I always felt like I was either replacing the batteries all the time, and for some reason the game won't let me save. That's fine. You have FPS version of that mouse. Okay, so like, what is it on the side of it for the first person shooter? I assume like it came in handy for like your Overwatch days, I would assume. It'll be fine. It could be worse. Could be raining. It's raining, man. Hallelujah, it's raining, man. Why are we locked up there? Yeah, we never really got to that. Father didn't approve of my boyfriend. That's how it all starts. It has 2 small side buttons and a quick... That sounds actually pretty nice. Something went wrong and Hakeem ended up in a wheelchair. Father ended up covering up the whole thing. Lied to me about Hakeem. He told me horrible things, and I believed him. So what did they want with you? I believe they wanted to turn her into a bug. I think that was sort of like the thing. Who helped you in the Matrix? That's what we want to know. Yes, even after my father ruined his life and convinced me to hate him, he's still been watching over me. My angel in cyberspace. Baron Samdi. Papa Shango. Let's get the name right. So, what did he tell you about bringing into his father's office? Nothing. I haven't spoken to him. We went hard and fast. It got bloody. Well, no, that wasn't supposed to happen. I thought oh, no. I should go. I'm sorry. I really just told you everything that we shouldn't have. And we're going to... Hopefully, I think this is the final mission. Like, I really want to say that this is the final mission. I don't know if it's the final mission. It feels like it's the final mission. Can we talk to Arjubadubadoon? Is he going to, like, let us hire people? I can provide spells, spirit foci, fetishes, or help you. I got a question. What do you got? Were you spying on me in the Seamstresses Union? I mean, probably. You mistake your importance, Akira. No, I was not spying on you until Mr. Telestrian summons. You were beneath my notice. I only saw a customer. Are you really here, or are you in the Matrix right now? Are any of us? This guy is literally Morpheus. Whether you want to think of me as Keanu, that's up to you. But, so, who are you? I'm a peddler of magical spells. Truly? No. See? Do you require my magic? No. I don't really need anything of your sorts. Let's go chat up with this guy. How do the insect spirits get here? Well, you know, you shoot them, you blow them up, they transfer from one plane to another, and then boom, you got insect spirits. That's it. Anything else? What is it like to serve? I haven't seen this great dragon, so I don't know. Don't they knew that they were moving it? Oh, it's concerning. So why is this different? Oh man, where do they come from? As the level of magic in the sixth world grows, for lack of a better word, the distance between the various planes of reality decreases. I feel like, you know, Captain Marvel should be somewhere. When she was talking about, you know, when everyone was getting mad in Endgame, that she had to tell everyone that, like, look, there's other worlds that have different problems. I feel like this is what the insects are dealing with. Like, you know, it's just like, look, maybe they're having weird sex party romps in another plane universe, and then they get called over through the Matrix, get jacked off, and then they're confused when they all get blown up. That's how the brain works, people. I should go because that's how we're just dealing with that. Yes, do we want to just see what James has got to say before we embark on what I'm going to assume is the final mission? Yeah, tell me about this Project Aegis. How is this weapon gonna blow them up so that I can actually get rid of these people? I've been working on it for 2 years. Loafer. Do not trust me with the information. My engineers finally met the Dragon specifications 3 months ago, and we just begun the production process. So why was she taken? The host for the queen is chosen very carefully. Oh, so was she chosen to be the queen? I have a weird feeling that I still feel like Jessica Watts is going to be the queen. But so, how do I use this thing? When fired, propel a high-velocity cloud of material which should be effective at killing exposed insect spirits. So you got to kill them, their physical manifestation, and then you use the Project Aegis formula, which fires the propeller thing, whatever, at them and kills the exposed insect spirits. Thank you for everything, sir. Why can't we save the game? I'm so confused. There we go. Finally, create a new save. Now we're happy. Now we can move on. Finally, game saved. Talk up with Harley Quinn. Is she here with like Dr. Doom or something? Are you ready to get knee deep in ectoplasm? I mean, that sounds like it's a rather sexual thing. I have a few questions. So who are you? How do we? I mean, I already know all these connections. I'm ready. Let's go stomp some bugs. Okay, so why did I buy that other weapon? Filled with magical insecticide. What would you like to do with this item? I mean, it's got some range. So what do we want to? We're probably gonna want to swap it with something. I just don't know which one. You know what? I would love if the game told me. Swap it with that, I guess. I suppose you should know Telestrian's technicians only had time to create a few of these launchers. I'll be taking one naturally and others for you. Treat her well. If you want an additional bug-splattering firepower, James has agreed to allow one of his personal elite guards to accompany us with the final prototype weapon. We have a date with Destiny, and she doesn't like to be kept waiting. Okay, that's... Okay, so I feel like... Alright, so we got, what's-her-face with it. First of all, I want to get this... Wait, what weapon do we want to get rid of that weapon? I guess. All right. So who do we want to work with here? We got to take Harlequin. I feel like we should take Coyote. She's sort of been with us since the start, and there was a good. Oh, we could take this guy. That's the guy that's I refer to as Doctor Doom. I don't know what he's got. So he's just got some weapons. I feel like I need that mage that's gonna heal. Where is she? Jenny Hex. She's expensive, but I feel like it's a good thing. She has good weapons, good outfit. Look at that, Jenny Hex. You're ours. I feel like I need to. What is this Nephilim network? I keep forgetting that there's more expensive people. Now I feel real terrible. Like, do I want to get rid of Coyote and get one of these guys? Like, I don't know what that, like, they seem like they're even more shittier. I should go with what I know works. So let's go back. Let's get Coyote. Coyote Ugly. Let her in on this. Let her complete the mission, I think. 3,800 bucks of the 15 grand. Back to the hive. Indeed. I'm just gonna let Oreo out again because, you know, cats, right? They in and out, in and out. All right, you want out again? And hence the commencement of the scratching at the door as all cats. You know what? I have to say, I've really noticed. I was talking about this yesterday about the RTX voice and wasn't really working well, and now I switched to the NVIDIA or the OBS one, the noise suppression one. I find it works extremely well. I was trying to find some subtle differences yesterday when watching my stream in comparison to different streams where I wasn't using it. I feel like my voice sounds just a little different, just a tad. I don't know. First of all, get over the fact of, like, I've had a tickle in my throat and I've had a runny nose the past 2 days. Thank you, Mike, again. So I don't know if that's something that needs to be sort of attention to or whatever, but it's just weird stuff I should stop thinking about. Anyways, I think it works well. A lot better, and because it's built into OBS, it's not a separate program. Again, I think it works wonderfully. Anyways, hopefully this is it. The hunt begins. As we return to the Universal Brotherhood, anything is but subtle. The team hits the same backdoor Coyote found when he stormed on through, quickly making our way into the restricted area in the room where he last met. Oh, I like how they just bypassed everything. It was like, you know what, you don't want to be there because there's far more areas. If you can remember, it's maybe 2 Shadowrun streams ago, maybe it was the last one. She was like in an office, but we couldn't get to that office. Like, and we could only go through sort of the back door, which led us to the back of the estate or to the back of the building. It didn't go well. You stand there together, listening to the sounds of chittering and chattering coming on through from somewhere distant. Harlequin stares into the darkness, humming tunelessly, while fingering the sword on his hip. Oh, it's a hymn? Well then. And then he lifts his Aegis launcher to his hips, and gives it a kiss. You give the signal, and the hunt begins. That's okay. This is what I wanted. I wanted this. I wanted the ability to start moving some things around. Clear all. Let's start from the beginning, at least with him. All right. So we got a few weapons. So we need to take. We're gonna take this. I'm gonna take the Colt Manhunter, and we gotta have that. So we gotta have that. And then we need a bunch of advanced kits. Okay, we don't need that. I'm starting to think, maybe do I want to take the premium or start handing those off to a few different people? I think that's good. All right. So they're good. They got room for an extra weapon. Oh, but they can't. Okay, no. See, that's the problem. No outfit. So she's have, like, I guess, no protection. I guess that sucks. Can't throw in an extra weapon. She's got some spells though, so we're just gonna keep her really out of it. Throw in one of those. I think we're good with that. On to Jenny Hex. You need a premium med kit and I think a gold quint. Do you have any weapons we can? No. Great. And Coyote. Again, no extra weapons, which sucks, but I think we're gonna be okay. I think we're literally gonna be okay here. We'll find out. This will be where I just get dumped on. Like right now, I want this. This is a perfect example of checking it. Logan is losing his mind in the living room. Now I noticed before, if I had this off, you could hear it sometimes. Tell me if you can hear him. Losing his mind. Like, I'm just looking off of the mic thing of seeing if it goes up. I don't see it moving. So, you know what? That works. Whether he was in the same... Like, the RTX voicing was very good. I tested that. Like, he was screaming behind me in his crib. And it didn't pick it up. It was deciphering the difference between my shitty shrieking voice and him screaming his head off. Now, I maybe that'll be a test I can do later today. Eventually, he will lose his mind. He always does. He's a baby. Babies lose their minds all the time. Not him, though. He's a very happy baby. He's probably losing his mind because my wife probably put him into his playpen to drink a bottle or something, and he probably has zero interest in doing that. So, as I'm slowly learning of, like, you know, like, this was just like a side office with a lot of fun things in here, like, you know, like just much like you would have, like, you know, you got action figures and stuff. Like, I've slowly realized, like, you know, I had a few Lego sets like I had to get rid of, like. Don't want him picking them up and throwing them in his mouth, right? So everything in here, I think, is at a point where he can pick it up and put it in his mouth, and I'm not worried about it. But it's gonna be that adjustment of, like, there's still a few things like in and around. My my wife told me that he finally has learned how to shut her computer off because she has, like, the top button. Thank God I don't have that, but I've noticed a lot of computers have that nowadays. If you won't tell me who you are, will you at least tell me what you can do? We've already gone down this. I mean, what can we expect to find down here? You know as much as I do on that account. You've actually seen one of those entomological, genetic, transviatical... That's enough, okay? That's enough. All right, off we go to see the wizard, I guess. That's essentially it. Stop the ceremony. Oh, so, like, it's a whole ceremony that's going on right now. Okay. We just got right into the jam here. Right into it. A little afraid of... See, am I missing something here? Now, to me, that's a half... Maybe that's... To me, that's a half shield. To me, that's either a full shield or no shield. I'm going to go with just... Maybe we'll rock with that. Can you hit this guy? The Brotherhood Gummer? So what weapon are we rocking with you? Oh, so you got a dragon sword that you could really mess people up with. Can we do that? Can you bum rush him? Oh yeah, you can. That was great. Good old Akira. There we go. All right, so get yourself in there. Oh wait, that's not Akira. That's our mage friend. Runs like 100 miles an hour. Let's see, can you make contact with this big boy? Of course we missed, because it's XCOM, because of course it is. Coyote Ugly. There's not a lot of spaces right now to just, like, get away from everybody. And I didn't realize that was going to hurt my character. And I'm really upset about that. I just did that. You know, clearly I'm not thinking here at all. Run up here. Yeah, see, I don't want to use that weapon. Like, what's wrong with you? Let's use this weapon. This guy's almost dead. So, and okay, you took Harlequin took a hard hit. I'm a little upset about that, but let's go for the for sure, I think. 32 damage. That's fantastic. Yeah, get in there and fuck his day up. Nice. Okay, now you're protected. That's good. But you know, we can go for full like, okay, so to me, behind that skull means that there's 0. So that's half. That's full. That's full. Hide behind the camera, right? We're gonna heal you up there, sweetheart. Don't you worry. Do you have any magic that you can heal yourself up with? Sure. Only 5? Okay, we're gonna have to work on that business right there. Do you believe in magic? I think you do. Brotherhood Mage, can we murder him? Can we? Can you hit him halfway? Nah, we already saw it. I mean, we already knew the secret that was gonna miss. Oh, you have a gun though. Well, why the hell didn't you? Because you have worse aim with the gun than you do just firing magic spells at people. God, can you try again? Back-to-back misses. You're fantastic. Coyote, are you gonna be even worse on this? There we go. Okay, we murdered somebody. That's the important thing. Now, can you murder this guy? No, they're all just misses everywhere. Okay, you know what? Take the advantage. If that guy wants to stutter on over there, that's what we want to see. All right, we're gonna finally murder this guy. Can we nail him for 20? No, you're gonna miss. Like, come on. 16. One more. There we go. This little critical hits every once in a while. So you can't heal. 16. No, we don't want that. Quite frankly, we don't really know. Like, there's a bunch of locked doors. So are we just trying to go here? Because so this is her office. This is where the crazy people came from. And you can see, like, there's no way to get to her office. So I'm going to assume we're heading on over here. Is there going to be enemies, frenemies that are going to be coming in and out of this? Like, are they going to be scaring to us? Good old Jenny Hex. Can you heal her up? Or is it only for herself? I mean, she is wounded. I'm so confused. Yeah, it must just be for herself. Weird. I mean, no reason to waste that. So these doors are a little weird in the aspect of, I believe if I click that, we're not all gonna leave. We leave as like as one. Like, I don't understand why they. Oh, what? So out of nowhere, did this door just decide to open up now? Oh, so someone must have had a key. Welcome back, Wings. I've just been muttering to myself for quite some time. That's how she goes. Okay, so we can't heal that person? I guess maybe someone had a key or something. I don't know. Now I'm going to be really confused. But that's where the things came from. Anyways, so this is where we wanted to end up. So it made sense. Oh my god, we really need to reload. We need to get moving here. I mean, I feel. Oh god, that's not what I wanted. Okay, so we want. Yeah, we're gonna go here. Oh, I should have said Overwatch for him. I really should have done that. That's okay. Yeah, just say yourself. Can we murder 82%, eh? Then she's gonna be in the wide open, beautiful area. So we're not gonna do that. We're gonna settle in here. Jenny Hex wounded. Feel like we need to get going. Feel like that's a waste of a heal though. Why would I do that? I don't know. Just don't listen to people. Maybe, you know, maybe we do want to be healed up fully. I don't. Just stand there and shoot a guy with a bunch of goo or something. Were you summoned to do something work related? Is that what you had to do? And you know, everyone's annoyed about it. Like, how could you not be? That's That's what I want to see more of, is just giant attacks. Send them off running. Oh, you bunch of pussies. Oh, okay, like... I mean, look, gentlemen. I understand you running away like this, but it's not very nice. It's not very nice at all, quite frankly. Can we hit him? We're probably gonna have to move up. We're gonna have to definitely move up. 93%, that works a lot better. That poor guy just took it right in the back. Like, he wasn't even planning on that. Like, that's what sucked for him. I feel bad about it. I really, really do. So, wait, see? She has nothing to heal for, but I feel like, does someone have a basic med kit? No. Damn it. What do you got? The things that, yeah, we're going to need to have to deal with later. So we can end your turn. Just get on a little bit of Overwatch in case someone wants to just stumble on through that door, right? Gotta be ready for all these things. So, okay, one of us must have a level 1. That's what I want to use. Wait, is it just for ourselves? Am I missing things? Most basic medkit that heals you or any team member. I guess you probably got to be right beside them, which murders everything and sucks the life out of you. That's fine. And we should probably reload, because that's the things you do. Be ready for literally anything and everything. Enemy turn. What are they doing out there? Like, what? Honestly, what are they doing in there? We're gonna find out. You had to do a thing. I mean, everyone has to do a thing eventually, right? Where are these people? I can't really jive to this music this much. All right, I just want to be, just in case. So I didn't even realize this Overwatch thing, watching thing, not related to Overwatch, the Blizzard game, but when does Overwatch 2 come out, by the way? Like, that's being made, right? Like, that's almost like done or something. You know, I forgot my beer. Do you have a level 1? No. You're golden. To be honest, I have no clue. Like, have you lost interest in, like, in that series? Like, do you still sort of find yourself in it every once in a while? Like, just for shits and giggles type of thing? Or, alright, so we're just gonna walk up to Harlequin here? Alright. No, I'm like gone. I mean, it's so hard to want to come back to those games, right? Like, I certainly feel it. I certainly do feel it. Some good old Coyote Ugly. I feel like that's just too much. I just gotta be ready, just to act. Okay, so they're running away from you. They're obviously scared, but the problem I see is there's not a lot of cover, quite frankly. So I'm afraid that, you know, even if I move here, I just don't want. Okay, so we could move there. Could move there. So, but we just get right into this guy's face. Oh, I see one of the buggies. True form workers. Get right in there. Just get ready to fuck shit up. Yeah, so here's like the next problem. How far does I wonder, like, I feel like I want to be able to turn this camera around. I understand the fixed icons and everything, but like, what bothers me is like I want to rotate this like that. Like, this makes sense. Yes and no, I guess. Like, I feel like they would have the range, but they don't. That's a short-ass range weapon. Oh, and you're all the way back there. Jesus. Coming on up the choo-choo. And if anyone wants to walk up over there, sure. Okay, you hit me for a lot there. I'm very upset about it. But that's where that Overwatch comes in. Again, we almost murdered this guy. Okay, now we have the bug. Now, so with Mr. Bug Guy, are we gonna have to use that? Like, I'm not sure, like, if he's gonna turn into the spirit world. Regardless, we got to get rid of him. He will eventually, I believe, turn into something fun. Then we gotta get rid of this dude. There we go. Oh, that's the bread and the butter right there, ladies and gentlemen. Let's move over here. Hassle this man. Jenny Hex is wounded somehow. I mean, we know how, but let's just not think about that. So yeah, she's got to heal. That's why we wanted Jenny Hex. Now move on over here. Can you do the Overwatch? We love seeing the Overwatch. We really do. Coyote Ugly, get your butt in there. Do you remember that movie? Am I really showing my age every once in a while by saying stuff like that? Can you hit that guy? No, you can't hit. You can't. Oh, you can, but 30%. That's not gonna work for anybody. Okay, stop hitting my mage people. She will fuck you up. Run away, you little cow. I mean, I shouldn't even say that, he's probably not even fat. But... Demonic! You remember that movie? Yeah, but see, you're old like me. You're an old man like me. I mean, you're not really old. I mean, honestly, Wings is old. Couldn't tell you what happened to it. I think it was like a... There was a bar. I think it was strippers involved. Like, all that, I think. Wait, so can I still get this going here? Nice. So now, does he turn into a spear person? I'm so confused about what everything should be happening right now. Like, Wings is like a... I think she's like 32. She's like a 32-year-old trapped inside of a 65-year-old woman's body. That's, you know, if we're trying to come up with something here, that would be literally it. Tyra Bank, is she still a thing? She's got to be, right? She's still around. She probably has some type of talk show or something silly. All right, Coyote, you finally get. Okay, so now I'm a little worried about this thing becoming a deal. That's me. Okay, so now that's what I was worried about. So, okay, so now we stop wasting your ammo on these people. So we have to use this thing on this thing. I don't know how he's gonna like it. We're gonna move over here, and we're gonna hopefully have a bit. How did it go from 79 or to 80 to 79? That's ridiculous. And how do you miss? That's even worse. Okay, so now there's some damaging going on here. That's what we want. Does everyone have one? She has one. 68%. Let's hide a little bit, and then you can use it. And then it goes up to 69%. No, her show got canceled like 10 years ago. Oh my god. I am forgetting everything that is happening in the world right now. I really, really, truly am. Okay. So did we get rid of them? Did that work? Can we all rely? Oh, you're gonna heal yourself for 1 with that? That's not what we're interested in, quite frankly. Come on, Ginny. We don't want to use that. All right, get yourself in there. Go down the line. She almost needs to get hit again, so that she can heal up again. All right, let's move you over there. Oh, okay. No, that's not what we want. No. We want you to move on up. Over there is fine. Still no level 1s. I think we may have used them all, but you know who needs a talk show? Wings and I. Like, we need to be on like E or something. I think it could really work out well for us. I mean, I know like all the talk shows, like the big thing is probably like, no, you need a talk show on Twitch. No, we need to be on primetime TV. Maybe, you know what though? I think to myself, like, well, I want to be on a primetime talk show, like maybe a late show. I think I prefer a late show, but in reality, they're not live, right? They do it in the afternoon. And I would think to myself, like, I'm not a morning person, so that eliminates like any morning show. Like that's just not be me. We could be on. We could be. We could do like Space Ghost type of thing. Maybe that's what we need to work with. That'd be fun. We could have Demonic on as a guest. We could have all 4 of my viewers on as guests. That'd be 1 week gone. Then we could have Wings as people. That'd be like another month or 2 of content. Like, I think we're onto something here. Now we just need to find someone that's willing to give us money to pay for everything. So that'll be the current problem. We'll get there. Who do we need to blow to make this happen? I'll do my part. Okay, we need to get into some hiding here. Again, that's okay. Why does that one have it, but that one doesn't have it? Come on, aim. I have a feeling you're gonna walk into. Yeah, Venom Spit, great. Oh God. Okay, so this went terrible. Wounded for 10. That's not what we wanted. We need you to heal. How's the world of streaming for Demonic nowadays? Obviously things are going well, right? 52, 46. I feel like we gotta take the chance on somebody here, but we also we need to get out of this little spot here. We need to get rolling here. And we need you to make contact with these people. These misses are really killing me. They're killing me, Smalls. They're killing me. Thank God nobody had to overwatch. How the fact that you still have shitty... Okay, 20's good. Can you murder that guy? No, you're gonna miss. This world, it's not going over well. Thank God that missed. I'm thinking about streaming later today. What's on the agenda? What are you thinking about streaming today? That guy just shot me. How dare you? That was one of the meanest things that happened today, I guess. You need to be careful of this stupid spitter bug. Ape Escape, still doing that, eh? I thought you were done with that. Don't listen to me. I'm full of silly business and whatnot. We have no idea what I'm talking about. That's the damage we need. Okay, I'm really terrified. She's gonna die, and almost in catching all the apes. Okay, that's how that goes, right? Okay, why are we using that as a weapon? The dragon sword. That's where the business is. 8 damage is not enough damage. No ape left behind. Fair enough. Fair enough. I you know, you're not gonna pull that from me. Target gains, increases target's hit chance. Fire explosion also goes on doing. See, I feel like that might be good to throw on, like over there, just to get that loser set himself on fire. There we go. That's what we need. Now, heal yourself. Still not even a full heal. That's super terrible. How do you keep... Oh God. Thank God that missed. Did we hit a button for that guy at all? Like, I'm a little afraid of that. These guys just keep walking away. Like, how dare you? There, like, die, please. There was something over here. That's it. I'm probably gonna kick myself. It's displaying a map of the UCAS. Chicago is listed as priority. I mean, sure. There's nobody over here. Nothing that I see, anyways. Some terrible things are over here. I feel like we should start getting away from this person, but we really can't. So she might die. You've got. Oh, hold on. She only had like one chance there, one opportunity. Can we heal her? We can. What's on the agenda after that? You still sticking with the older games, or are you deciding to switch it on up to something else maybe? Can't do that. Can't do a lot of things, quite frankly. Is there an enemy? There's an enemy right here. I thought there was. I was like, what the hell is going on here? Like, I'm getting hit by somebody. I was like, where did that one guy go? He's right there. Just bought a bunch of PS1 and PS2 games. Awesome. So, and you're playing off of a legit PS1, right? Like, you have the adapter that you can just, roll right on off into it, right? How's that guy not dead? Please, can you die? Thank you. All right, we need to get you over there for some support. Playing from PS2, right. I feel like we should be overwatching. Oh, God. This is not what we want to go on here. I mean, we want to go back there. That's great. Do I want to... Am I so far behind? Do we just want to keep walking all the way back here? Maybe do a little surprise attack, maybe. This is where I find out there's 8 more bugs in here. And I'm really upset about it. The fact that I gotta murder these things, but then I also have to kill them again really bothers me. I have been. I mean... Like I'm hoping, I'm hoping this is the final stretch dungeon. That's it. I'm hoping after the stream this is done. Trails in the Sky, the Legends game that you're talking about. We're in the final chapter. I still think we got probably I'm gonna say at least 3 streams of that left. Like, there's a lot of things still in that game that make absolutely 0 sense. Like, it's not that it makes 0 sense to me, but it's just that it's nothing has been explained as to, like, I'm still left believing that I'm supposed to be dealing with Sky Bandits still, so that's the way we're working with that. Anyways, is your weapon gonna murder her? I'm really not interested in dealing with that right now. Oh, and I didn't know you were gonna walk right up to her and heal her. That's great. Okay, I'll take that though. I'm appreciating the misses here. I'm loving those happening right now. Can you get that guy? Really? We're gonna have to move over here so you can get this guy for 63%. Not liking it. Not liking that we missed that. Okay. 15 damage and an immune. That's fine. Okay, let's spend some time murdering this other bug. I mean, I guess we could just sort of like just run away, right? But wouldn't be very good for us. Yeah, I was just gonna say there's definitely gotta be a heal. Jenny Hex, heal yourself up there, sweetheart. Do you always just set it to retro? Like when you're streaming that stuff, or do you actually, like, Ape Escape? Surely it exists. I know someone was going on about the other day that Twitch had changed their games directory to something else. So, like, some older games are not showing. I wouldn't know. I don't find that I have that problem, but see, I'm afraid I'm gonna hit Harlequin here, and I don't want to hit Harlequin. I can't move in. Can I move in behind them? I don't know. I feel if I move here, I won't hit her. I won't hit anything. I won't hit the broad side of a barn, obviously. We really need to move her. This is getting a little out of hand. How about we just murder both of them? Oh wait, did that guy come back to life? Are you kidding me? This is what happens when they... Oh, for God's sakes. If the game is popular enough, I'll set it to the actual game. See, it's weird. Like, I remember early on someone telling me that it's almost better to set yourself to retro because you're opening yourself up to more people. Like, retro as a category gets more viewers. So, it's just like, I've seen a few people bitch and moan and complain where they're trying to decipher, well, what's considered a retro game, right? Like, people, oh, you're playing a PS3 game. Is that considered retro or whatever? And like, get yourself out of the retro PS3. Like, whatever. I'm just using that as an example. Like, would this be considered retro? I don't know, but like, let's be silly enough that we have people who are wearing literally next to nothing and on this platform, and they have a little game in the top corner, and that counts as them being able to I'll do whatever, I guess. I don't fucking know. I hate even thinking about these things half the time. It gets me all riled up sometimes. Unless it's popular like Final Fantasy 7 or Mario 64. I could see that. But to you, like, would both, like, to me, we're close enough in age, I think, where we could agree. I have a hard line, I think, of like what's considered to me to retro, but I would include those to be retro. Like, when I think of retro, I think of like Super Nintendo and before. Like, that's to me. I would probably include PS1 in that as well. PS2 is hard to say. But like anything beyond those, like old computer games before, like I would say like that age or that year, like that's all day to me. Like, that makes sense. All right, we need to get, we need to heal her. She needs to get fucking healed, but we need to get these people out of here. PS1 has been around. I really need people to stop telling me how old things are. It sucks when you think of like, oh my god, you're right. You're super right. Okay, this was what we wanted to avoid. Thank God they missed. I mean, you're hitting one guy at least, so that's a plus. We need to get her out of here. I don't think she has... Oh, she does have the weapon. I was thinking she didn't have the weapon. See, that's the problem. It costs her one entire movement thing. That's where we draw the line, ladies and gentlemen. Can't heal... I feel like it's just a waste. Just stand there. That's no good. That's not going to do us any good. These are all useless things. Just go on Overwatch, I guess. And does she have that weapon? Damn it. Okay, you go over there. You also maybe shoot them if they do. See, that's the problem. That's the problem. Oh boy, do they come back to life like that real quick. I mean, I should probably just sit here and think to myself, why am I even bothering with these things like this? I'm spending way too much time on these things. Way too much time. I feel like she needs it to move. Like, and she ain't moving. That's what sucks. Like, every time, like, I'm wasting all of her movements just there. They're not going to get up and move. Like, I hate that counts as a turn, because then they get up. Then they get up. Thank God they're missing. Thank God on that. I mean, am I just doing this out of my own, like, spite to... Like, am I not killing them fast enough? Is that the problem? It doesn't help when you're missing. Like, it really doesn't. Like, I feel like I could just take that door and get the hell out of there. Okay, one is gone. Thank God. Jesus Christ. I don't know, reload. That doesn't make sense to even do it. Let the bug do something. It's probably going to turn itself back into a, you know, a shitty thing. Like, how do I improve my odds of murdering this person? Okay, first of all, you move over here. Look, we don't need this. We don't need you getting hit every 5 seconds. Oh, I see. And now I just wasted that ammo because you came. Oh, God. This is terrible. Why is this a thing? Why I don't remember them doing this ever so quickly. At all. I can't reload that? Are you kidding me right now? My Thanksgiving was great. Thank you for asking. It went really well. It was good to see, you know, both sides of the family. With all things considering, we kept the numbers low, obviously. But thank you for asking. Not many Americans know that our Canadian Thanksgiving is during that time. So I appreciate you asking. It's very nice. How are things around your? Have things sort of calm down out your way with everything going on as of late? Like, you know, I don't want to say like that's, you know, everything that's going on in the world, but, you know, just sort of things are the way they are. I know things were, you know, almost touch and go there for a hot minute there, and that can get scary. It's calm for now. I'm glad to hear that. I mean, it's, of course, you know, one can argue, like you can say it's never over, because it's never not over, but I'm really happy to hear that it's at least calming down. I want to lose my mind with these enemies right here. I really do. Thank God she didn't take any damage there. So can we murder this thing now? Thank you. Tension is still here. I don't want to make it sound like that it's terrible. But it's I want to say, like, I think it's good to still have some tension, because that means it's going to keep people on their toes. And I'm trying to say that in the best way possible. I really am. I'm not trying to make it sound not that way. I hope you don't take it that way. But just sort of trying to, for the sake of, I think, going forward, you guys, especially for a country, a lot of change needs to happen. And you'll get there. You'll get there. I hope so. I mean, you know, you got your elections coming up, and I'm just hearing the horror stories of, you know, they're making things very difficult for people to vote, or maybe it's just like the media is portraying it that way. Maybe, I don't know. It's just so super weird. I don't want to use that premium med kit. I feel like that's a waste, but I can't, like, healing myself for one. She needs to get hit again, which is the terrible thing. Yeah, get on out of there. We can try and move up to this. A pile of broken bodies. The bones look twisted and their jaws hung open, seemingly in terror. Well, that's offsetting. In every worst way possible. Damn it, see, I fucked that up. I wanted to do the Overwatch thing, and I fucked it up. So just be ready. I mean, we're either chasing something, or something is you know, is going to come through that door, and it's gonna be like, "Hi, my name's Bob." I'm like, "Hi, Bob. You sound great." Remember Bob's your uncle, people? Remember that? I mean, I don't even know how long this level really even is. Like, we really have zero clue. Okay, so you're the final one to go. So yeah, go over there. In case someone wants to pop their ass through that door, let them. Absolutely let them. All goddamn day. Then be ready for it. Do we have a basic med kit on anybody here? She's got level 2. I think that actually might be good. Perfect. We got a guy back there. I'm scared of what's going to come out of there, but I think moving forward, yeah, we're going to have to really move up very quickly here. It sucks because she's always the one that's always, you know, she's got a. I feel like I'm doing the wrong thing here. My mages and my close combat people are the ones that are up front when they shouldn't be. But that's a lot of damage. Oh god, that's not what I wanted to see. Oh god, this is where I was a little afraid of this happening. So we're gonna have to get our guy up and personal, loose with somebody. See, this is the problem. There's no. There's very little. Like, I feel like I might as well just go here and just shoot the guy. I mean, it's not going to change the difference. 72 to a 74. I hate missing when I'm right there. I hate it. I feel like going in there and getting that 90%. Maybe we can murder that guy. The missing is real. You cannot be. Third time's a charm. Thank God. At least you got that kill there. Thank God for that. Let's heal yourself up there, Jenny Hex. It's not for a lot, but it is going to be for something. A little bit that counts. I feel like we gotta move her back, or at least make it so like something's gonna, like, she's already well protected, but I feel like I gotta start moving her back. Like she would have been fine back here, quite frankly. I don't know why we jammed her up there. Coyote, she's got a long range weapon. That's someone I wouldn't mind moving up here. Get on up there. That's what we like to see damage-wise. Her, anything else? Seeing he went for that. Okay. Good. We can probably move her up into there. That was obviously bound to happen. We're just standing in the middle of nowhere. I feel like, you know, we might as well take the shot. All right, 97%. You know, how bad can it get? Still in the open. That's fine. But I want to get them so close to critical. That's not going to affect us overly too much. Now, can you kill this person? Come on. Okay, good. Oh, can you go back and hide? Wonderful. All right, Jenny. I feel like maybe fire explosion. Can you get that 40%? Is that going to nail both of them? Feel there would be good. Gonna get them anyways. How do you miss? That's what that meant by that 40%. That's terrible. Now we can't do anything. Target gains 2 armor. That's not even something we can do. God, it's all just terrible. It's all terribleness. Just go on Overwatch, Genie. Just go on Overwatch. Alright, I feel like you moving in behind this, as long as there's not going to be a lot more crazy enemies, we can start eliminating these guys and getting close to using those weapons. Oh god. They're coming right for us. 77, 86. You can't be missing. Oh god. 2 misses at 86% is absolutely ridiculous. That's ridiculous. Like, that's just not fair at all. Should have left it to her. Get in there. Look at these crits. Absolutely wonderful. Nice. Alright, so she doesn't have anything, but she can. You move her back up. I think I'm feeling a little safer about the situations. Who's gonna get healed? I can. Perfect. Alright. So Coyote Ugly. So we want to have that other weapon ready. I don't think she has it, so we're gonna. I think we can. Nice. Okay. I don't think anything's gonna. Just in case something pops up beside that. That's what we want. This is what we all wanted to happen. That's whatever. Just keeping them busy. Maybe they'll shoot at us or something. You hit me for 1 damage. That's, you know what? That's fine. That's fine. I hope that improves. 84. That's perfect. So do we move? Like, you got to think. Like, you move over here to get the kill, right? Like, we don't want to deal with this again. That's okay. We're learning. We are learning. I'm probably gonna move over here. Jenny Hex, she probably needs to heal, but not really heal. I feel like we're good there. I feel like we're good. No reason to shoot at anybody. Just again, go on your Overwatch here, sweetheart. Just that's you. Too much. Sure. Out of ammo. Great. That's something we want to do. So now we see he's gone back to his shitty ways again. Fucking ridiculous. There we go. Okay, so you can reload. Get ready to have your weapon at and you know what? I don't know if that's gonna save us or be good for us. I think it's gonna. Oh, if he comes back alive, he's gonna be back alive on that point. So I think I still like you there. I'm just again thinking out loud of dumb things. Again, you're doing well. Just stay there. That's what we want. Is that moron to come up? How he attacks through bricks and walls, I don't know. They somehow took damage there from somebody. I don't know who it was, but yeah, get right in there. The missing is what hurts. It's what hurts. That went well. That went apparently there's got to be like another enemy here that we've missed. I don't know where he would be. There's nothing there. Gotta be wary of Jenny traveling off somewhere and into the exotic areas. I'm not missing anything to touch and grab. I have a feeling we want to go this way, but the game almost like makes me feel like you want to go this way. You want like, I feel there's something there. Do we miss something back here? I mean, these are really the, I mean, unless there's something right here, which incoming errors right here, but no, nothing. How weird. There's nothing there. I am quite perplexed here. It's treating us as if there's an enemy somewhere. And I don't know where it's going to be coming from. I have a feeling like this is going to be super terrible. I don't know where it's not even giving me like a show of where, like, yeah, you know, here's where they're coming from. Like, I'm gonna say you're gonna come from over there. You get the hell out of there. You are gonna want to go back here, hide like you were. Until I see this enemy take their turn again. This is. That's exactly what I wanted. Okay. Good. Start moving in on this. Alright. Harlequin, we need you to start moving on up real quick here. Make sure your other weapon is reloaded. It is. Perfect. Can you get in there and just kill it? I think you can. The missing at 91%. Everyone understands the XCOM joke, right? Like I'm not the only moron here that's missing this stuff. Like, right? I'm not the only one. We need to get her out of there. She's not going to do anything for us. It's Akira, you know, and Harlequin. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine and dandy. Get your ass in there. I'm surprised he didn't miss out of nowhere. Quite literally shocked that he didn't miss out of nowhere. Okay, so the music is calmed down. I've forgotten that I had a beer again. But this thing's going to take a while. We've been streaming for an hour and a half. This game does not feel like it's... I don't want to say like it's not wasting my time, because it's not wasting my time. But it flies when you're having fun, doesn't it? I almost choked there. But again, it's still doing the same thing as before. It's acting as if there's a turn. I'm not going to do the same mistake as I did before. I think maybe that's the direction we want to go. Maybe? I honestly don't know. Akira, you need to reload your giant ass weapon, because that's what the cool kids do. Okay, that's where we wanted to go. It's funny. Like I so look forward to playing Shadowrun Dragonfall and Shadowrun Hong Kong, because again, this is one of these series of games. Now I've been playing on my own. I want to throw Baker under the bus on this one, but not really, but because he didn't really do anything to deserve that. He was excited about Baldur's Gate. I started paying attention a little bit to it when he mentioned it. I don't think it's my cup of tea, but I started to jump into something called Divinity Original Sin, which is made by the same company that made Baldur's Gate 3. And They're your old school pen and paper RPGs. They look like this. They have an isometric view of the world. There's a lot of dice rolling going on in the background. There's a lot to the game. I don't think it's something I'd ever be able to stream just because there's just far too much going on, quite frankly. But it's cool that it exists, and so like I've seen like Act 1, I believe, has been tossed out of Baldur's Gate until I guess they release the game until it's ready when it's ready type of thing. And that's cool. Like, I don't mind when game companies do that, but it's a little weird. Like, I'm all for early access if it plays well. I just don't like being a guinea pig. And I feel like a lot of companies are starting to sway that way, and it really annoys me that companies are getting away with that type of stuff. But I can't believe, like, your heal... Where happened to all my healing items? Like, honestly. I feel like I need to be ready for something. Like, someone must have... No, like, I don't want to waste all those. I just don't. Exit this character from the scene. Yes. Akira, what do you must have something. There we go. Now, do we want to waste that level 2 on Genie? 24. Wonderful. We got even a little crit there. See, this is where this game, like, if this game kicks me out of this area and our characters are going to be like, yeah, we don't know where any of these people are. Like, I don't know what the plan is, like, how far further are we going? Again, this is what happens when you have a blind playthrough, is that you have zero idea of when anything's supposed to come, end, whatever, right? I took a peek. I took a really good peek at a chapter list just to get an idea. And the first time when I thought I was near the end of the game, I thought I was. Then I looked at this chapter list and I was like, oh my god, like I'm like 3/4 of the way through the game. And now I can't remember like how far deep this was. So that's where we're at with that. But as we head on into the depths, I can only assume. Again, assuming gets you into a lot of trouble, ladies and gentlemen, that this is it. The cold utilitarian facilities of the Brotherhood's privates with an F? No, private areas break away and degenerate into sprawling subterranean tunnels. Tunnels that were not crafted by the hands of man. The air is foul with the smell of decaying flesh and something else, a rank, stinging acid bite that hits noses and eyes hard. Wet, squirming noises echo throughout the tunnels, punctuated by low moans and the occasional gasp. For what? You can't tell. One thing that you can tell, though, Aegis works. Or Aegis, I guess it would be. Never. I need them to tell me how that sounds. Your shoulder, your launcher, and keep going. Okay, so I feel like I made a mistake of not taking another character that could have used one of these weapons. Yeah, perhaps you should construct an epic poem about our adventure here. It would not be the first written about me, to be sure. I shall consider it. Now onward, as he mutters to himself. As we move on forward, I guess. Again, moving forward. Just get your butt up there. And, I don't know why that escaped out. I want to be on Overwatch. I don't want to be caught with my pants down of stupidity. And I can hear things, and I want to be ready. I don't want to have, something bop up and go, ah! Something scary. Not interested. Again, maybe there's no enemies here. Maybe that's why they're like this. I don't know. But why does it keep getting rid of that? I don't know. All right, Akira. I feel like I just want to be moving in very small. Like I feel like someone's gonna come out of there, so I don't want to come out of there. Like, but someone could be over there. Like, I just don't know, man. So again, just be ready for it. That's the only approach, really, in my mind. Jenny could probably go there and still be safe. I don't think anything's going to come out of that way. But again, this Overwatch is helpful, hugely helpful. All right. Again, I'm afraid that, I mean, okay, he came out of a direction that I assumed, but not really anywhere else. So, start blowing him away. 24 damage. Huge. Huge with a Y. Dead. Oh! That's not what I wanted. That's what I was scared. That's what I was so afraid of happening. Was that exact thing. So Jenny, we're gonna heal up Harlequin for 17, or that's what she was wounded for, I guess. Oh, oh, beautiful! I love when that works out wonderfully. Well, you're getting another chance. That's perfect. I'll take that. I mean, I don't think any more are gonna come and attack us. Oh god, okay. That's, I wasn't a fan of that happening right there. Thank God both of those missed. I keep forgetting. Oh shit. That was not something I expected to happen. But again, get right in there. We're gonna murder this thing. I found like the problem is the misses. You really can't afford to have a giant miss happen out of nowhere on these things. Like, I can't afford to have this come back alive again. Like, 2 misses in a row means he's gonna come back alive. That's terrible. That's goddamn terrible. That's absolute dog shit right there. Any way you want to word it, it's dog shit. I'm sick and tired of this shitty RNG. How do you stand here? Oh, this is fucking terrible. So that's going to cost me a turn. He's now like, do I go here and hope to God that she doesn't, like, she's also going to have to reload. This is the shitty part of this whole thing. This is so crap. So sick of it. How? How can this consistently happen like this? Unbelievable. Unfreaking believable. And do I move up to get away? Like, I don't know. Like, you have one chance, and you're gonna blow this 16. Oh, look at that! I'm surprised you even made contact there. Oh. Do not start with me, game. Do not start with me here. It's just completely ridiculous. Like that this even exists. It really is. Can you hit this person? Because you had trouble, you know, with the 75% on this guy. We really get heated here, you know, every once in a while on the channel. I mean, a lot more often than usual, quite frankly. I'm just really annoyed over a lot of things that have gone on just with this RNG in this fucking game. So sick and tired of it. Okay, so do you think... Okay, great. Now all of them are up alive. Great. You can't be missing when you're that close. Like, it doesn't make sense. Even the computer is fucking up missing here and there. Like, it's unbelievable how often this happens. Like, now I gotta move over here so I don't shoot my other character. Out of ammo. Great. She's gonna blow this. Or he. I see. Thank you. Okay, good. We're coming up here. Everything's coming up Millhouse here every once in a while. Thank God for that. Like, where do I escape these hellholes? Is there an enemy there? I can't tell. Like, it looks like there's a body there of somebody. Maybe it's a dead person. I don't. All right, we gotta get Coyote into some type of cover, something. Reload. All right, so now they're back to the shitty world of that. That's great. All right, so you move up real quickly. Reload that weapon. And then when this moron does get up, you're going to smoke him. That's how that's got to work. Unbelievable. Unfreaking believable. That's really all I can say. It really is. %, you're missing. Low far too often. Oh yeah, of course you hit that guy. Of course you do. Miss her though. That's what we need to happen. Are those. So I'm hoping he can get here. It's not gonna be a terrible miss from here. 73%. I'm hoping. We got him. There is someone there. There's like an enemy there. What is that? They're gone now, but that was super weird. Okay, again, you reload. We're so far golden. You get in there, kill him. I'm surprised you didn't miss with the 92% chance there. Really am surprised. Can we heal someone? Does someone need to be healed here? 17, Akira. Nice. I think always remembering that someone needs to be healed it works wonderfully. You are terrible. I don't mind the 1 damage. I don't know who that 15 damage was done to. I hope it wasn't done to Harlequin. Starting to think it was. Okay, so the music is still going a little cray-cray, which means there's still frenemies around. And look, we can't all tongue kiss everybody, all right? I don't care how badly you want it. I'm so afraid of being just caught with my pants down by an enemy coming out of nowhere again. My body can't take it, man. We are out of ammo. Of course we are, because that's the story of our lives. Probably want to reload that too. Yeah, that capacity on that weapon just murders us. Oh, why do I mean, we really got to figure where on earth these things are coming from. I can just cover all of our bases here. Literally cover every single base. Like Ace of Base. Remember that? Does anyone remember that song? Ace of Base? I Saw the Sign? Anybody? Bueller? You guys can tell me to shut up at any point in time. Just be like, you know, Jordan, like this is a lot for us to take in right now. Again, I have a weird feeling that something's gonna come through here, so we just want to be ready for it. I'm more annoyed that that doesn't provide any protection. That light should have some type of protection. So go up there. That was like a weird noise I just heard. We're getting close to something. Like, I can certainly feel that. Just the lack of... defensive positions. Really annoys me. It really, really does. Okay. These are some people. %. The amount of 90% shots we have missed have been absolutely stupendously retarded. Like I wanna go out and kick someone in the dick. That's how badly this is getting for us. I should have pictured they would have Overwatch as well. I mean, they saw me coming from a mile away. I'm liking this a little bit better. Just in case one of you morons wants to act like that, that's what works for us. Okay, I wasn't happy that that made all the way over there. What are you doing? Aim accuracy. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, someone's gonna have to heal her real quick. Lickety split, and then also get rid of that mage guy because he's a dick. Is there a level of protection here? All right, get in there, Harlequin. You're doing God's work right there. Get in there. Third time's a charm? Beautiful. Every once in a while she wakes up. Isn't that hilarious? That's all you healed yourself for was 10? Scary business. I don't think I can reach that guy. That's like a 52% chance. Not a fan. But you know, if he wants to do some silly business move. Oh God, did she just die? think she just died. Is she dead? She's dead. So we're gonna have to use probably that. Can we not do that in this turn? Is that even worse? Reload. Can we honestly not use that? Not enough AP. You know what? Fine, game. Fine. What do you have? You have something like that? Oh, you could. You could probably actually reach them. I feel like I don't want to use mine just in the case it's... No. I don't want things to go over terribly for us here. Alright, Kira, you're fine. I mean, we're not fine, but I mean, you know, we're fine. I'm afraid of approaching in here. This is looking scary, like, you know, scary berry business. Just be ready for it. Just be ready. Why? Why do things gotta come out like that, like out of the woodwork, just to scare, like, you know, like you're moving yourself forward nicely, then out of nowhere the game's gotta come and go jizz all over your face, like, you know, like you don't deserve it. So we're gonna come all the way over there. Just be ready for it. Get her the hell out of there. At least on that side. Whether if we can heal ourselves. Oh, damn it. Who could we help here? Ignores armor and targets willpower and its ongoing tendency. I mean, that's great. That really is. I mean, do that to yourself. Just in case things get silly. Nanny. I hate the fact that she's all the way over here. Oh, wait, no. Coyote is fine. Coyote is fine. Yeah, we're still doing our jazz hands over here. Thank God that missed. Good Overwatch kill. Or not Overwatch kill, but we're going to get our opportunity. We're just going to move in right here, right beside you. Get our shot. Miss on one. Miss on two. The fact that those are 3 shots also annoy the fuck out of me. Okay, out of ammo. Yes, I know that. I'm hearing like these weird, just out of nowhere, like beepings. Like, am I losing my mind? I don't know, people. I wish I knew. Wish I knew. Apparently we can't even heal her because it's not even going to be doing it. Okay. Right there. Again, I'm afraid of literally anything that's going to come out and murder us. I'm terrified of it, but we need to move forward. Out of ammo. Yes, I know that. I'm not a fan of, you know, like, to kill these bugs, you need a separate weapon. You got to kill them twice. There's a lot of them. Not only do they come back to life again, like, that sucks too. Like, there's a lot of complaints here. And again, I don't want this taken away from the game in any way, shape, or form, because it doesn't and it shouldn't. I've actually been enjoying my time with this a ton, quite frankly. But I don't, like, what on earth is this game, you know, what on earth is going on here that it's decided to dump on itself like this, like out of nowhere? This game should have ended streams ago, and it hasn't. And again, just observations here, just observations. Like the fact now I'm probably going to be dealing with a number of these guys. It's really going to piss me off. Really going to piss me off. Like, okay, good. That guy's dead. Now do I move up and... This is the garbage right now. We're just not doing the damage that we need to be doing at all. I only have 2 people that use these guns that only have 2 shots. That already in itself pisses me off. Should have got that 3rd guy. I should have paid attention and grabbed that second one. Which one is going to be my bigger problem here? Like, I gotta go with the percentages, right? 76%. Dead. See if we get lucky. We did. That was great. And now they're all gonna come murder us. All right. What is our best opportunity here? Where did this guy come from? 78%. Are you kidding me right now? The fact that you just don't do enough damage if you literally miss, that's what sucks. Like, that shouldn't count as a turn reloading. But here we are. Like, I should be able to move up here and get my 2 shots. Can we kill him? Please tell me we can get him. It's so terrible. It is so terrible that that's a thing. It's just ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. And you could have used your shot on that guy, not on the other one. Oh God. Do not miss a hit here. Okay, thank God. At least she can miss a hit. Like, at least she can miss a hit. Although now she's got to reload, so now this one's got to... Does she get one more? Thank God. I would have been pulling out my hair if that would have failed. Is there anybody? Realistically, nobody. Harley, maybe. I think the secret here for me is possibly, yeah, throw that Overwatch on just in case. But it's going to be getting in some hiding spot. Like, do I let them come to me? Like, I don't even know. Like, just scurry away like a child. Like, that's such a waste. I guess it is and it isn't, right? So I'm trying to think. I need that full weapon. Like, I need that full shot. So she's out of ammo. Like, I think the better play for that is to move here, Overwatch this way. She's got to move. She's getting just dumped on here. I like the spot she's in, but it's just not working. She's no goddamn. Just sit there. Just keep hitting them if that's their deal. I can't believe we're 2 hours in. I don't have any idea of whether we're near the end here, not near the end. I feel like we're too close to the end to just say, like, you know, like, I'll come back again another day type of thing. Because it's just terrible. It really is. And my guy is standing there like a moron. Like, I gotta get him in there. See, now I'm trying to figure why on earth did I just do that? Because if this guy's not going to last for... If he comes back on his next turn, I'm going to be real pissed. There's nothing I can do to heal him, to push him forward. See, what am I missing here? Like, I gotta move right here to blow this guy away. See, that it's an entire waste. I've already ruined, like, I've already lost it. Like, you might as well not even bother. Absolutely ridiculous that this is a fucking end battle. I've had grinds in Persona that weren't this fucking terrible. It's upsetting too. It is. This game would have made sense ending 3 streams ago, but I would have accepted the ending, and it would have been a great ending. To shit all over with a fight like this just is taking away a little bit of it on me. Still, I'll sit here and I'll finish. We'll finish here. Absolutely. I'm just not happy with how it's gone. I really wish I had more enemies or more of us that had more shots with that particular weapon. I hate this. Like, one miss ruins it. One miss goddamn ruins it. It's so shitty. that I've had enough of it. Like, you can't. Thank you. Oh my god. There's barely any place for us to sit and chill, to defend ourselves or anything. Like, it's just the RNG is hurting me. Okay, that's what we wanted. Everyone attacks the mage, because why the hell not? That's the way this works. Wait, did we just reload all of the weapons there, or like what happened there? So you're out. We need to reload. Can you hit this person from here? He's gonna turn back. Like, why is there such a turnover so quickly for these enemies? That, yeah, right back at it, dude. Right back at it. Who cares? Like, we don't care. That's just the way we're gonna approach. Just keep throwing enemies that way, every way. Unbelievable. Unfucking believable. %99 missed. Who didn't see that one coming, folks? Who didn't see that coming? If I don't run into Jessica Watts within the next 5 minutes, I'm gonna honestly be pretty upset here. I'm at my breaking point with this game right now. I really am. And it sucks. I hate when I get to this point with games like this, because I'm so damn close. Like, I'm so close, right? Like, am I gonna hit her? Am I gonna hit Harlequin here? Does she need to move? Somehow 83% move over here to flank them turns into 80%. Like, are you kidding me right now? Okay, now we are to see more of them come out of the woodwork again, because that's what this game just keeps doing, is vomiting itself everywhere with these things. All right, Jenny, you can come out of hiding. We're gonna need to heal you. We don't have anything to heal you with though, so don't be shocked when you die. The fact that I feel like I'm playing the wrong way when trying to play defensively also, I think, gets at me here. I mean, maybe I have to use my karma points. Maybe maybe we look at saving. Is that like, we have 9 points here to spend? Can we just spend it on the... Oh, apparently we can. So we can't get any more points in the pistol until we spend 8 more and 8 more in range. So we're gonna hopefully... There we go. Does that confirm it? There we go. Did we go up in level? Can we save? We can. That's nice. I'll probably screw myself by saving here, but more things over here. Great. You're out of ammo. Yes, we know. Story of our lives. That way. Again, I can't wait for all these things to just come out of here, here, down here. You know, it's all just gonna work. Oh, look at that! Like, we're actually coming up on something. So we all know that people keep their layers across from metal bridges, you know, away from everything. Get off that. Don't use that stupid weapon. I don't know what you're overwatching against with that, but I feel like being on this side might be the safer of the call. What does he have? I feel like we need to use that on Jenny. And then can you move back up there, our friend? No. so we're slowly just... All right, she can move up, though. That makes sense. That door that's locked, something else. Like, I feel like we've gone through enough here to where I want to say we're just gonna show up to Jessica's office. Like, she's gonna be like, "What? Hold on! Like, you weren't killed by the bugs? What happened?" Then it would be really nice. It would be really, really nice if the game just ended with just me just pulling my gun out, boom. There's just no ending. Like, that is the ending. I guess that would be even greater. Unfortunately, there's not a lot you can do here, but I think coming up to here will be fine. I'm starting to think, like, maybe I have to rethink how we're going forward. Like, how is that not a little nook that we can crawl into there? Come on. Okay, at least we're seeing some enemies here, which is great. We're hidden. Again, I don't know how far she can come out. I'd like to come out this far. Reload her weapon. And maybe do an overwatch if we can. Oh, that worked out wonderfully. 5 damage, that's fine. That's fine. I can deal with that all day. So I don't want to deal with the bugs. That's what I don't want to deal with. Oh, beautiful. Can you get in there? And oh, we've got to be getting somewhere real close here. Look at that. Item picked up. Dock wagon gold trauma. Oh, we are getting somewhere now. We are getting somewhere now. Don't lose the eye on the prize here, Jordan. Don't lose that. Just be ready in case something's going to come out of that door. Just be ready for it. Let's start picking up. I mean, and again, we all know every RPG, when they start handing you healing items, when they start handing you, you know, quite literally a whole bunch of things, you know, premium med kits, that this is what's going on. A couple of these, why not? What is this? You unlock the door. See what this is. A locked safe that has both a card reader and a data jack. Leave the safe alone. We don't have decking. That's 5. That's unfortunate, but that's just going to be the way it's going to crumble today. I think, okay, obviously, I'm sure the game's going to auto-save for us, but save our game. I think we're heading out. I think we're honestly heading out. This could be the final thing. Oh, how great that would be. Two hours, 17 minutes in to the Bug Shaman. A rhythmic thrumming punctuates the air, passing through the vibrating lungs in your chest, making it hard to breathe. It's an electricity that makes your hair on your skin stand up in protest. Ahead, you hear the sounds of chanting accented by the moist, speaking moistly, wriggling of larvae. They are low rumbles too. Stone on stone, the sense of imminence is everywhere. Something is coming, and it has to be stopped. Here I was thinking that this game might be able to finish hour and a half tops. And here we are, nearly 2.5 hours deep. Hopefully the final straw, the final go. I don't even know. I really don't know. I feel like I just need for for my brain, I don't need to know how this ends or how it goes, but I need to know, quite literally, is this the final go? Also, I'll take a washroom break while I'm here. I have good news. This is the final go. Apparently I'm being sent pictures of baby and kitty. It's good. That was a disgusting noise. That wasn't me. I promise you. That was the game. Anyways, yes. So this is the final go. I'm happy about that. How long it takes me? I'm hoping it takes me like one go, not 1,000. But any more items to be given out? No. This is all disgusting. Oh, okay. We haven't seen some humans in a while. So we got Jessica Watts, some type of weird shaman thing going on. There she is. She appears to be in the throes of a violent trance or mid-mild seizure. A manic state brought on by the terrible energy she's attempting to conduct. Akira, stop. The queen approaches. The vessel, the summoning. We cannot be disturbed. I beg to differ on that. I already took your previous vessel. Your vessel is gone. This is over, Jessica. And then, of course, we have to deal with this fuckhead. You may have taken Marie-Louise, our chosen, but another Telestrian will take her place. I give myself willingly. I will be the host to our queen and the mother of the new world. You've seen what these things do, Lynn. This queen will devour your body and soul. I think she knows that, and the crap out a few billion young. No, I will become a perfect being. Through me and through my sacrifice, a new age will begin. Hive has no thought beyond hunger, no goal beyond reproduction. We are one. When I end you, it'll be good for my conscience and my cred stick. The queen is near. Oh dear God. Stop. Okay, so let's get an idea of sort of what's sort of going on here. It looks like we got an insect pillar. We got Jessica Watts. Apparently she doesn't do anything, and we got another insect pillar. So I'm gonna say, let's kill her. Just always great to start off with. She has 301 hit points. Wow. I probably am thinking in retrospect that I probably should have buffed my characters up maybe a little bit. I guess we'll have other goes at this if we fail miserably, of course. Those aren't really enticing numbers there. 43, like... Let's see what we got here. Ignores armor and targets willpower and does ongoing 10 HP. Yes. See, I don't want to do that to my character. Like, should I wait? Should I do it to an insect pillar over here? 75? Sure. It's immune. Great. That's how I picture that going. Also. Okay, at least that made contact. Can't hit him. Oh god, she just takes right off. She's drawing power from that thing. Great. And I don't know what that person's doing. Okay, so she's gonna be like the okay. Yeah, we're gonna have to get to her quickly here. I have a feeling that that's gonna be bad. If this is gonna be the story going forward of these misses, I'm not gonna be happy about it. Come on, game, like help me out here. Like just a touch. Like let's not dump on me all over the place here. And then we got these guys to worry about, which is super terrible. You know, I mean, that guy looks mean. How close can we get to her? Okay, you're immune to that. Okay. Oh, what is she doing? Please don't say you're healing. 20? Oh, great. Oh, great. All of this is going swimmingly. So does he just like reload automatically there? That's... Yes. We can't be missing... We can't be missing this often. We can't be. The old Jenny Hex. She's work. What else do we got here? I don't think anyone was hit. Was there? Harlequin. No, no one was hit. What's we got here? Increases. We need him to come up big. We need that work. We need that to work immediately. I think we just literally start. I don't want her to heal. I don't want her to do whatever it is that she's trying to do over there. I don't want any of that happening. All the misses are great. At least she doesn't have to reload. That's a great spot. Please do not hit my friend's Akira. Please stop missing. I'd also appreciate that. Oh no, Akira, that's Harlequin. Okay, we're gonna have to really get moving here. These bugs are coming out of the woodwork here. And that's a lot of damage. I don't know where that guy's going. Did she like become already like the king shit already? Oh, that's big. That's some huge damage right there. That's great. Sucks that she's not doing enough. Oh, okay. Yep. Look, I'll take that crit hit out of nowhere off that. These guys are a little terrifying. Not gonna lie. Did anyone take some damage there? Harlequin, Coyote. Heal her up. We do have a bunch of abilities here too. We've ruined everything. I don't know what she's doing yet. Oh, wait. Okay, we stopped the ceremony. Eliminate the rest of the insect true forms. Okay, okay. That went extremely well. I was getting really afraid of that was going to go super terrible for us. So I don't think this is going to be... I mean, do we have to get rid of the pillars? Is that what it wants us to do? It's immune. That's probably not what it wants us to do. I'm going to assume they're going to do their same thing of... I don't know what's over there. One of us, maybe? I assume they're going to turn into that other form, which is going to be shitty for us. So maybe we can start working our way over here. Nice. Nice. Again, I'm going to assume it's going to turn into that weird thing. Heal up Harlequin again. This beer ain't going to drink itself, ladies and gentlemen. And I feel at the same time we should probably separate a little bit. I mean, we were doing some banging damage here. Okay, yep, that was the plan. There seems to be 3 of them that I can see. She's still doing her weird Rama dance. Thank God that missed. Those are always great. We might have to start getting into the world of overwatching. I mean, I hope it doesn't hit. Okay, good, good, good. Okay, okay, one's gone. One's gone. Good, good, good. Yeah, move in behind there, just so we're getting a little bit of... I'm just so unsure here. I'm sure you can get in there. Okay. Everything is right now currently coming up Millhouse. I mean, she's really, her problem is she's just really standing out in the open like that. I'm not a fan of this guy being around here, being a dick. But I also feel like, again, I feel like we need some protection. 40 damage. Oh, that's huge. That's what I'm afraid of being so close together. I'm not a fan of that. So okay, he's got that's fully ready to go. That's cocked and ready to go. Damn. Like, what do we got here? I mean, we gotta use something here. Not enough AP. Use it on ourselves. And probably start. I mean, I'm thinking like, is this the way to go? Just Overwatch on this thing. Like, it's gonna pop up, right? She's gonna have to get somewhere that's gonna be safe. Doesn't have anything to. I mean, we can heal ourselves. And then can you just sort of shuffle on over there, just to be a little safe. We are out of ammo. That's fine. Even she, like, we gotta start. Taking care of ourselves. And not allowing them to get freebie attacks. Okay, that's fine. That was planned. The missing is great. The 1 damage I can take, that's great. I love seeing that. Having him move in over. Okay, so move over here. That's how we want this to happen. This is it. Alright, so she's not going to get that extra go. So we're going to reload that. Get her hidden again. And I think having that thing ready to go. Again, I don't know what these things are doing, flowing, going where. Really don't know. Can't reach that, eh? It's something we could buff people with. I'm just so terrified of what's gonna pop out of nowhere on me. I'm almost just like, I'm anticipating stupidness. Okay, we don't need her around. We essentially need you to move around here. We can kill this guy in 2 shots. No. Unless we get extremely lucky here. Could be healed up. Okay, he's dead. Okay, this is what we want. So, Overwatch on this jackass. So when he does pop up and does something super silly, can she heal herself or anything? And no. How about her? No. Him? Maybe. Coyote? No. There's no doing anything. All right, you can move up there. You're like smoking or something. I don't know. Smoking hot? Maybe. I mean, her portrait looks good, right? Again, I don't know what she's doing. Like her Jessica ran off to the back. I don't like. Are we gonna have to chase her down again? Like, I just don't know. Do we have to hit these things? No, they're immune. I don't know. Again, just be ready. All right, so you attacked our friend mage. Perfect. All right, and we did that. It did some damage to somebody. 73. I think we can better that. Just walk up here. 80%, that'll work. And you hit once. Can't do anything with her. Like, there's still, like, do we have to shoot these things? No, they're immune. Weird. So, I mean, they do have percentages. But they're immune. They're immune. Like, they're not accepting any fun business right now. Again, I am so unsure if that's what this game wants me to do right now. Nope. Like, I have to feel there's gonna be more bugs. Eliminate the rest. We've finished it. The once beautiful Jessica Watts is a hollow shell of her former shelf. Her skin is pale, her lips are ashen, and her eyes are sunken in her skull. She probably needs a Big Mac like Ally McBeal. It is more than her body's reaction to the physical damage she sustained or the strain of channeling magical powers from another plane of existence. There's something missing from her. It's gone. My link to the Queen. She has abandoned me, expelled me, unworthy. Whatever pain you're feeling is far less than what you deserve. She hugs herself and begins shaking uncontrollably, little cries of anguish and despair escaping her chest. I know, I will go to hell for this. If I still have a soul at all. I betrayed humanity. Oh God. The other nests, they're in every major city. What have I done? And Sam. I'm so sorry, Sam. Decide the fate of Sam Watts' killer. Jessica looks at you, pleading. Please, Akira, don't let them eat me. Sam is gonna get his justice. You're damn right he is. It happened the exact way I said it was going to. There was no end there. You emerge from the Brotherhood chapter house, blinded by the bright lights of the Lone Star perimeter surrounding the exit. The stench of ichor and decay clings to you, a smell that may never fully go away. You drop your Aegis-filled shotgun and it's quickly spirited away by one of the Telestrian's minions. Weapons are slowly lowered as you step out into the street. The order coming from Detective McCluskey. You can see James Telestrian just nearby, pulling the strings. It's over. Jessica Watts has been dealt with, and Sam has his justice. The dead man's deed is done. All you need now is a phone call. Speak to James. And after we broke up the ritual, Akira chased Jessica into a small chamber where she was cornered by a couple of buggers. Guess they weren't impressed with her performance. They were about to eat her. And killed her before they could do it. Some sort of street justice, I suppose. I don't know. I haven't been following the story closely. So the nest has been cleaned out. The shaman is dead, and your cousin Lynn is being transported to a mental hospital for observation. Very clean. I believe our test project Aegis was a success, Akira. Harold Brockhouse is having it weaponized for distribution to knight-errant forces. The authorities are going to have a great many questions for the incident. I need to provide the deets. The Universal Brotherhood has a great many chapter houses and they must be dealt with immediately. So what'll happen next? Well, that's for the others to determine. People other than you still have turned in Yalman's effort, and regardless of your obvious flaws, you are deserving a reward. I want to get paid. Real money. I expect no less from you. Mr. Quoth, please place a substantial bonus on our friend's credit stick. A bonus of such size that additional negotiations are unnecessary. No interest in furthering the relationship. 100 grand, I was expecting a little bit more, to be honest. We're best buds. So, like... Are we supposed to just get closure from everyone? I guess that's it. You geek Sam's Kaler. You got the justice from the day. All that's left is to get paid. What would I do with the money? Save it. You never know when you're going to be down in it. You should probably just blow it. You don't seem like the type. Well, I'm going to go grab Paco, head back to the Union, and maybe watch a trit or something. I could use a long shower too. Gonna give up being a runner? Someday, maybe, but when the rest of my body's made of metal. Not today. Today I run the shadows. Get paid, get dirty. See you around, Akira. Okay, so you just get sort of like closure with everybody here. Okay, that's cool. Well, kid, it's been fun, but I've seen everything I care to see today. I'm gonna get out of here. Okay, seriously, like, who are you? A friend. Until I need you for something, and I'm a bastard. I feel like I didn't have a real connection with Harlequin, so... But there's more to ask. Is there a problem? Looking around, look, the members of the press being shuffled away by the Universal Brotherhood spokespeople to get a private briefing. You think they can control the press? One way or other they will. And if they can't be manipulated, coerced, or bribed, they'll probably disappear quietly. There's more, though. Note the expression of the UCS FBI agent speaking to the Lestrin. I mean, the FBI isn't stupid enough to ignore this. No, of course they're not. Government agencies are well known for their purpose priority. I'm feeling I'm just adding a few extra words to that. That was wiped out in the 20th century. This is getting fun. That guy there, he's with Ayers Macro Technologies. Enormous megacorp, ridiculously powerful, and they've been sniffing around the Project Aegis for a while. They got an agenda. So the government, media, business, all working to ensure the truth stays hidden. So it's a massive conspiracy? I wish it was. In a way, it's worse. It's a series of conspiracies, conflicting agendas, and petty jealousness. All feeding upon, extricating into the unending web of dreck that people wade through every day and call it life. So, did we all do this for nothing? The opposite, you schmuck. And that's why we don't play their fragging game. We don't swallow the dreck sandwich and play we ask for another. It's why we run the shadows. So where's this hair brackets guy? He flew back to Berlin. Ah, Berlin. No one near Berlin. Eurotrip joke, folks. Go and watch that movie. Okay, it's great. But see you around, Harlequin. Now do you leave? Maybe? Good old McCluskey. Oh, it's unfortunate we didn't have many more points. What are you looking at? Nothing. Just an asshole. You're done. Jake. Good to speak with him. I heard the brother was getting shut up on the police scanner. Knew it would be you. Did you get her? Did you doubt I would? Finished her myself. Guess she had it coming. I guess that concludes the story of Akira and the Dead Man Switch, huh? You know, I've been thinking, maybe you should stay in the Seattle a while. There's plenty of folks here could use, get into trouble here and you only skim the surface. I just got word that something's going on at the Crater Lake. The Tears got it on total lockdown. No fly zone, the whole thing. That could be something even worse if we poke around, but then there's always the Orc Underground. Got plenty of friends who are looking for a job. I'll think about it, Jake. You do that. Take it easy, chummer. Alright, so there's just Dresden. The little coroner that started this whole entire mess for us. Hey, Akira, I was wondering if I was going to see you again. I guess I shouldn't be surprised to find you. Just making more work for you, buddy. For natural causes. You know, it's all over the Trivid, right? They found the Emerald City Ripper dead at some asylum out in Snohomish, of all places. Turns out he'd been masquerading as the head administrator or something. They found him dead from some sort of vigilante attack. Huh. Hard to say. Hard to say indeed. So the big question, what about the dead man's switch now that the Ripper's dead? Oh, you're damn right. I'm here to collect. I was told I need a secure line to call the number Sam gave me. Can't use my comm link. Lone Star's emergency response team set up a secure phone line right here to coordinate their efforts. I can authorize you to use it. Guess it's time to end this thing. So where are we going to use this thing? The phone before you has a simple numerical keypad. Call the law firm and finish the job. Yeah? Oh, hey, it's you, Akira, right? Yeah. That's right. And I want to get paid. He fumbles for a moment and the camera jerks crazily, then just goes to static and is replaced by Sam. Good old Sam. Hey, buddy, looking good, as he giggles. If you're calling this number, that means the job is done. Congratulations, amigo. I knew you'd do it. You were always the dependable one. More than me, anyways. I just want to thank you. For whatever you did, it means a lot. Not even knowing what you did, it still means a lot. Oh, you have no idea what we had to do. Because I know you did something. You know what I mean? I know you made it right. Somehow. You're the only one. The only one ever who gave me. Whoever tried to ever help me, ever. Except my sister. She tried more than once. She tried. Never let her, though. Never let her in. I regret that. Did I ever tell you about her? No. We're twins. We're twins, I guess. You still a twin after one of you dies? I don't know. Doesn't matter, I guess. God, listen, do me a favor, will you? If you talk to her, her name is Jessica. Tell her I'm sorry, okay, for everything. She'll know what she's Catholic, so forgive me. I need her to forgive me. Just tell her I love her. Anyway, you need to get paid, which would be great, except for one thing. I got nothing. Never did. You know how it is, right? Sorry, but thanks again for giving a crap. Seriously, I appreciate it. I'll tell you what, if you feel sorry about it, look into my family background a bit. There's got to be people with money in there somewhere. Maybe one of them can throw you a few bucks. Take care, amigo. See you in hell. He told me to never trust a dead man. After all that, we made no money. Other than the 100 grand for killing Jessica. Oh, God. You know, I complained a lot here and there about a few things on this game, but you know what? I'm happy to see the final ending of it. There's a lot more stories if you are interested in this game. I did get it free on the Epic Game Store, all 3 of them, so I do look forward to playing the other 2, Hong Kong and Dragonfall. But there's a bunch of workshop stuff on the Steam side as well, that if you wanted to play more stories that were created by people. It's great. A good little game. I'll give it that. I think it'll be a little while before maybe we jump on into the other 2 sequels, obviously. But quite frankly, beyond that, if you've been around my channel before, you certainly know that we love to watch the ending credits. I think I like to give them their well-deserved acclamations. So we let it run, we let it go. We'll bounce out when it all ends. And I want to thank Wings Demonic, for popping on it. It was a long one, nearly 3 hours, and I was expecting it to be an hour and a half, if that. So I don't think this was a very large team, so I'm not expecting like a Sekiro or a Persona essential ending there, but hi. Is it butt cream time? Can you wait like 5 minutes? I just like finished.
Man, Rich Gallup. I recognize that name.
Giant bomb stuff. I'm starting to see if there's names here that I'll also recognize, because this was a big game for people to get into. For I'm sure a lot of streamers went into it and got involved. You can see like all the Kickstarter help, because this was an older series, right? That people decided to get into later, so need a little bit of help. Gotta appreciate the guy that has to add in the MD at the end of his name. He's like, you're damn right. People are going to recognize that I'm a medical doctor. I threw some money towards the game. Oh. I wanted to look up Chris Clue, but you know what? I don't want to go back. I wanted to see if he was one of those guys, because I have a feeling that if you donated a ton of money to them, I thought that maybe they would let you name a character, and that made me think if it was him. Chris Clue is a big Warcraft. He's into this. He's a former football player, so we'll see. It's a lot of Bryans. I don't see him. I'm a little. It's a little weird to me to think like that people who kickstarted a game, like they essentially just gave money as and I wouldn't even say as investors, but you're getting your name on the credits. It's a little weird. Like, I mean, of course, one could argue, does the game exist without these people investing their money into it? But all they got out of it was possibly not even a free copy of the game. They just allowed this game to be made, allowed it to happen, which is great, of course. I can appreciate that, but it's just a little weird. Like, their contribution was nothing more than a little bit of money. I think I don't need to be reminded to save the game every time now. I feel bad about the little bit of complaining I did near the end. I was not a fan of that bring up that end of that game. It's funny how the ending actually happened the way I comically thought it would happen without me even having to fight anybody. But Oreo, come here. No, not interested. What are you doing? A lot of Michaels. Whole lot of Michaels. Wonder how many Sam Watts are helping out making it. And I like the music. The music is jiving. A great little go. Pumpkin Cat. That's a great name. Much better than Ralph Stormcrow Burger. Or good old Rob generic name 21 Karpinski. Where do these people come up with these shitty names? Scott Spineberg Williams was like, was that because Spielberg was taken? Okay. I honestly didn't think they would be this long, people. It's like when you watch a movie on TV, and it has to be edited for, to fit into its time slot, and then they always just like make the ending credits. Yeah, I agree, buddy. They make the ending credits go at 1,000,000 miles an hour just to get it all fit in before the 11 o'clock news.